Hello. Let's do this again. Let's play Dragon Age. It's loading up at the moment, and I am using my Sennheiser 323D headset, which I got just specifically to do this, so that I could just talk into the mic. I don't know. I didn't think I really needed it, but I wanted it, and yeah, it's so cool. It's comfy as I'm talking into the microphone at the moment. It's cool. So let's do this. So right now, where we left off, we had to go kill the archdemon. The finale's winding up. So now what?
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Are uneasy about facing the
Okay.
Great Horde. We will be outnumbered.
I just realized that I wasn't recording the last few minutes.
We have no choice.
The
There are
only
thousands of innocents in Denerim. My own family is there.
The only thing I said was, this guy's got a cool helmet.
Thank you. You can't imagine what a relief it is to hear you say that. We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the king. No doubt you could defend yourself from such an attack, but we would prefer you to rest easy. For a few hours at least. Of course, my lord. Good luck to you.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn.
I suppose it remains to be seen what sort of king Alistair will make. Personally, I think the lad will do far better than he believes. He is Merrick's son, whether he sees it or not. He has a good heart. I can think of no better qualification. We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I wish you luck, Grey Warden.
It is an honor, Grey Warden. It is an honor, Grey Warden.
Looking for little old me? Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it. Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind?
What you need? What about? All right. Aye, all right then.
He never has anything to say.
Yes. I am hardly surprised. Very well. As you wish.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
What say you?
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to talking while I play.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say. There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Cool.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Oh.
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
There's a twist.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the Taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
This is quite exciting. Yeah, to be at this stage after starting this game like 3 years ago or something and getting sidetracked, and then starting it up again last year, playing it slowly, and now coming up to the end. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I did it. It's a good storyline. Now I'm lost. Gotta go find my room. And yeah, like I said before, I'm not used to talking and playing, although I enjoy it.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I. I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. I offer a way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names. What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process. Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish. As you wish. Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will. I do not wish to tell you. The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else. No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed. Then you have decided? This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Yeah.
Cái này nó không có bị con, vậy tại cái máy rồi, chứ không phải tại... Giờ tắt đâu cũng tắt thử thôi, chỉ kéo nó đâu qua cái hiện nó lên. Nó tự động nó tắt. Bấm đây nó lên này hả? Bấm chỗ này. Nó không có bị gì hết. Tỉnh bờ.
Yep, back. Yeah, my mom was just returning my MacBook Air. She was borrowing it to watch some Korean dramas. Wow, this is a very interesting decision. Very interesting. They sure make it tricky. Yep, I'm back. Yeah, they sure make it tricky. Like, I'm thinking about this decision at the moment. Because it's just a game, I was quite happy to just let my character sacrifice himself for it. This Morrigan, she seems sincere, like she doesn't seem like she would lie about anything. So it's a very tricky choice. I don't know what to do. Right now, I have to make a decision. Very, very tricky. What to do? Time to roleplay. Grey Warden, sacrifice, die. Or ancient god, god's power, coming back. See, I don't know what the consequences will be. Damn it! So tough. What a tough choice. I'd love to know what would happen with that kid. The thing about Morrigan, she doesn't seem two-faced or anything like that. She just says what she thinks. And she's trying to save my life and do this thing.
Why? Because of Leliana? Do you truly believe that she would condemn you or any other Grey Warden to death when it could be avoided? Consider the possibility that Riordan may not be there to make the final blow as he plans. What then? Do you run away? Do you let Alistair, the future king of Ferelden, take the blow instead? And what if he does not make it to the Archdemon either? Would you truly choose death rather than lay with me for one night? Would you deny yourself the tomorrows and all its rewards?
It's not about that. It's about that kid. Don't need rewards.
I see. There is, of course, another option. I speak, of course, of Alistair. He is a Grey Warden just as you are, and would also serve for the ritual. The trick, of course, would be to get him to comply. To me, he would not listen, but to you, I think he just might.
I'm not gonna manipulate Alistair anymore.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider? Then you are a fool! I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not. Would that I could have helped you. That is your doing, however, and not mine. Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
That's sad. That's very sad. I might reload.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them.
This is cool.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go through with the demon thing because I don't know.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Good speech. all splitting up. Stick with the team.
And I'm off.
Is there an end to this? Nice Mr. First one.
Not bad.
Try that again.
Looking for little old me?
The final battle.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners. We're outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you. Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, Who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Try that.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
I'd rather be going after the Archdemon, but all right.
Oh,
Good.
man.
That's nothing you...
I'll take him with me to the Archdemon. He has to go. That's sad.
We have reached the battlefield at last. I have done nothing. You have carried us this far.
We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this. I am not this.
I'm gonna reload.
So I'm not going with you, I see. Any particular reason? I'm a Grey Warden.
Yeah,
be careful in there, will you?
Grey Warden.
You said you'd help me be king, and I'm not letting you off if you go dying or something. We won't forget.
You hear
Okay.
that? You
Alistair's coming. Grey Wardens. Gotta do this. Okay. I like how they did this, it's fun. Like, it doesn't take too long to kill the mobs, and it's kind of different. playing. I got one tomorrow, so I'll stop after we choose the team.
Watch out! Poor bastard!
Okay, take two.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you. Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Yes.
Ogren or...
Indeed.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Yay.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last. I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Oh, so epic.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, We will forge a legend of our own.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. Either we both die trying to kill it, or one of us dies making the final blow. Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
Yeah, I like this decision of reloading, taking Alistair. It's the way to go. One of these two.
To the honor of the Grey Wardens.
Look what the Horde has done to them.
So epic. Right, I shall stop there for tonight, unfortunately. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would just keep playing. I'm positive. So epic at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna stop because next bit probably take a fair while, and I want to take out those generals before I take out the Archdemon. And yeah, I'm loving these headsets things, and yep, that's it for this Let's Play video. Yep, see you next time.